Hello.
Hello.
Crafting again today, and we are going to be doing something quite exciting.
It is. It's sort of connected to other things we do.
Yeah. So you might have seen in our last film that we found a teddy bear eye, and in a couple of films before that, we'd found half a teddy bear's eye. So,
In the way we do.
a lovely viewer, Northerner in NC, commented on that film that the half a teddy bear eye could be for a sleepy teddy bear. And then Mum replied that we had since found another one. So this is going to be our Wonky, Winky, sleepy teddy bear. I hope you enjoy. So we sort of looked at some teddy bear patterns online and sort of made up our own to make it fit the size of the eyes.
Yeah.
And this is just a disclaimer, this is the first time we've ever made a teddy bear. So we just bought the fabric online, and we bought some, what are they called, cotton pins?
Something like that, yeah.
The joints that you use to make moving arms, because we decided that even though it's our first time, we were going to go for super fluffy fabric and try and make movable joints.
They were a bit small though, aren't they?
Yes, I accidentally bought ones that were far too small.
That's what?
One side of his head.
Yeah.
Oh. No, he's not gonna look like that. That's not
like a duck.
Yeah, he's not gonna be sideways. He's gonna be
like a duck.
He's got the middle of his head too. I think he's gonna be absolutely adorable. Reminds me of little Ted
From the books.
from the books. I have a slight feeling that I might become addicted to making bears though. Already had an idea of making a tiny squirrel and using collar studs as the tufts on the top of the ears.
You're just going to make lots of toys now.
I'm gonna make lots of mudlarking toys, yeah.
Do these work?
So, these work by, I believe, you put that inside the bear.
That's going to be the joining of his head to his body.
No, his head doesn't need to.
Oh, it's not just his arms and legs. Because I was going to say that's the only fixing to his head. It's not going to be very secure.
I believe you put that in, and then you put it through, and then you put that in, and then you bend them out.
work?
Wait, let's see what the head looks like, because I want to make long arms and legs, slightly out of proportion arms and legs, to see what the head looks like. It's a moment of truth. It's quite a lot of sewing for if this hasn't worked. But we can always just do more. Just stuff down. Yeah, doing oh my goodness. Let's see if this looks like a bear, shall we? How small it looks. If his nose comes out.
He's got a very pointy snout.
No.
So go with the body.
It's going to be so precious. Oh my. Obviously I'm going to trim some of his curls. Might be a bit big. Maybe a smaller button.
I thought you were going to do a button.
That's quite cute though.
It's quite cute.
Oh, I quite like the brown bead.
Okay. You want him to have long arms then?
I think so. Gosh, that bead. So when you sew, dropping a needle is lucky. Is dropping a bead? Precious. He's gonna be so. It's the button string and the bead string tapping together. It's like, sounds like a clock. You need to get more than one pair of scissors. You can tell the snout's quite long and pointy because I keep on forgetting which one's that and which one's the ear. Let's see.
What do I do? I take one of the things.
Yeah, which are in the little tankard. Here. So you take one of these, and a washer. The tiniest washers.
Okay.
Been prepared, we could have used Mudlark washers.
I put the washer on first. outside.
on
Oh, that
this,
goes
and
on
then you push this through the hole that you make,
Oh, this
and then
way.
and then on the other side you do it again, and then you bend it down. So push this from the inside. Did you make a hole, or are you just forcing it through?
I'm just forcing it through.
Okay.
I might need to make a
You might
hole.
need to make a hole. So pressing down at the top. This one. How come ours seems to be a lot harder to bend than the woman I watched? I mean, that's not coming off, is it?
No.
Cute. Oh my god. He's got very chonky legs. When he's set up. Oh.
How many beans?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna try. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
He looks more like a dog because he's got like, he can do it like that.
Bears, but actual real life bears do that too, don't they?
He's bendy.
Yeah, he can be any. He can also be like that, like an actual bear. Wow. Okay. Which one's his head? This. So yeah, do you not think I should do it like that?
Yeah.
So
He's gonna have a ribbon around his
individual-
neck anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out.
His
how
head's
small.
so small compared to his body. Okay, I guess I just.
Probably should start at the back. Never mind.
But it's connected at the back. Okay. Nose. He does look a bit like a rat with a nose. And he's gonna have his eyes. smelly cat has woken up from his nap. This side?
Broken one on there.
So you do it about Although that side's fluffier, so it might hide that a bit better.
Yeah, but that's the way it was before, wasn't it?
Like there.
It's staying. Oh.
Which way do we do it? That way or
I'd say the crack down.
crack down? So there.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, you just look sort of surprised. Or a little bit
He's adorable.
sleepy-eyed.
Sleepy-eyed. Scary.
Did you practice?
Yes. Yes, I did. Ooh.
You're not going to cut one of his fur off then?
Well, I might.
His muddy paws.
He's gonna be a little mudlarking bear. He's been out in the mud.
I'm going to make him a jumper.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So I'm just using oil paint and white spirit.
You're very well blended with the bear with your jumper.
Yep, that was intentional. Oh, I need more white spirit. How's that look? How does that look? Does that look cute?
Mm-hmm. He's like, what did you do?
I know. I'm sorry. We're making you all nice and new, and now we're making you not look nice and new.
It's you're a mudlarking bear. It doesn't look so shocked on this side.
No.
Well, here he is. We've decided to call him Wonky Bear.
Yeah, well, we looked through the comments of our last video,
yeah.
and the most liked and suggested was Wonky,
So,
in account of his wonky eyes.
which don't look that wonky really because of the fluff, but so I knitted him a jumper, and Kate embroidered a W on it. So that's Mr. Wonky.
So this bed he is in, we purchased this secondhand for our dump dolls, and we think Wonky is going to sit with them. He's quite a bit larger. The plan was he wasn't supposed to be this big, but it just sort of happened. So we should probably
Put the dump babies
put
back
the dump dolls back in.
Her name's Fancy. I don't know if we ever said that that's the family
They chose the name Fancy again, which was suggested lots on the video where we made her.
Is he going to sit at the other end?
He's going to sit at the end, yes. So yeah, the bed is this size because there are plans to... So yes, the bed is this size because we have plans, obviously, to make more dump dolls to go in the big bed with them. So yeah, this big baby will be being made into a dump doll at some point. Oh, that one would probably be the same size as Wonky, and that would look so cute, them sat next to each other. So, he has obviously mudlarked eyes, a mudlarked clay bead nose. This is the sweater vest Mum knitted him. Obviously he has mucky paws, like he's been scrabbling about in mud. So yeah, we're pretty chuffed with him.
Yeah, he's got a very pointed face.
He does look a bit like a rat, yes. But
hey, he couldn't be a normal bear.
no. Yeah, we've been looking at a lot of like primitive folk bears because we love primitive things, and we sort of, he was supposed to look like one of those, and I think we succeeded with that. Yeah.
I like the way he sits.
I like the way he sits. I like the way that you can put him to sit however you like. So hopefully in the future we'll find more.
Yeah, we want
Teddy
to make
bear
more
eyes.
teddy bears.
But we've got some other mudlarking things I think I could use to make some tiny bears, buttons and
eyes
stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, maybe when the shop opens again after all this, maybe there'll be a couple of tiny mudlarking animals and bears and stuff. if that would be of interest to anyone. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think any bears we make could actually be given to children.
No.
Because I don't trust that they wouldn't have small choking hazards or fall apart. So they'd be decorative bears, like Wonky. So we just have to say a quick thank you. So we have to thank, again, we're sorry if we butcher your name. Is it Maddie? Mayday? We'll write it across the bottom of the screen, from Sweden, who is a fellow crafter and a fellow larker, and she sent us some stuff to help crafting.
And there's loads. Ring making things, earring making things.
Yeah, lots and lots of very exciting jewellery making things.
Where are the big things? The big things we're going to make mosaics with.
Lots of these.
I'm going to make little hangers, not jewellery so much, but little hangers. She also said there's some jewellery that she'd made.
She did. She sent Oscar a little vial of fossils, which were already up in Oscar's room in his little thing. And she made me some wonderful acorn, like gemstone earrings, but I was wearing them in this video and now they're upstairs.
You got them.
I do have a wonderful... She sent me this beautiful real acorn with this wonderful big bead.
I think so.
But yes, it's beautiful. And what did she send you?
Half a walnut necklace with this beautiful green bead.
It's lovely. So yeah, I think she makes a lot of jewellery out of like natural things. So yes, thank you very much for that. It will all come in very handy and we shall pin your note up on our board. We also just have to thank Deb Cattell, who a couple of weeks ago sent us, well, a while ago now, some wonderful gifts that we haven't thanked you for yet because we luckily were able to use them in our last video to the beach. So on Sunday when we go sea glass hunting, we'll give you a proper thank you for your lovely gifts. I guess all there is left to say is thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know what you think of Wonky in the comments, and we'll see you on Sunday.